Any suggestions for next platinum? Dishonored franchise with DLCS.
Ask and you shall receive. So I've never played a Dishonored game before, and I've heard a lot of praise over the years about these games. Developed by Arcane Studios, who... What else have they made actually? Yeah, Dishonored obviously. Prey. Oh, I've heard that's a good one. Redfall? The fuck? They made Redfall? Really? How do you even go from this to fucking Redfall? It's like going from playing Heath Ledger's Joker to Jared Leto's fucking ha 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 tattoo on his neck Joker from Suicide Squad. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So you have to do 2 playthroughs for this game's platinum. One is for a stealth playthrough, the other is for Nuts to Butts action movie playthrough. I chose to do the stealth playthrough first, and I unintentionally made it way harder than it needed to be. So for my first playthrough, I needed to finish the game with low chaos, which is basically not killing anyone. Which is handy, because the other trophies with this playthrough are for no killing, no detection, and this is where I unintentionally made it harder for myself, finished this without upgrading my powers. So for some exposition, Corvo, you, return home after a long time to see the Empress and her daughter, because you're the royal protector of course. You get ambushed by assassins where the Empress is killed and her daughter is kidnapped. You get framed for it and thrown into jail. I sneak my way through the prison, learning the mechanics and not killing or being detected, where I make my hasty escape through the sewers and earn my first 2 trophies. Oh my god, first trophy. Oh? I escaped. Oh, okay. I was just about to get up and do something. Never mind. Next up was a collectible trophy. Boring. But right after that was a mission to assassinate the first person who framed me. High Overseer Campbell. And this was where the game really opened itself up. So when I make it to the target's place, I learn that there's a lot of ways to tackle the objective. I could run through the front door, sneak in a window, go through a hidden sewer tunnel, or through the kennels. I could take control of a rat, go through vents, if I was allowed to use powers. Like for a game that's over 10 years old, this is some good shit. Better than some of the garbage we've got in recent years. Starfield. Star Wars Outlaws. So I killed High Overseer Campbell by poisoning him, and I thought that killing the targets would be alright, but no. In this game, there's a way to get rid of every target in a non-lethal way. So I reloaded the save, but not right before getting another trophy for protecting someone's uncle. Not sure exactly how I did that since I was skulking about in the basement, but whatever. So I reloaded the save, knocked him out, and carried him to the interrogation room, where I branded him with a symbol of betrayal or something, which ended up neutralizing him. So put him in here, we brand him. And this is the equivalent of taking him out. Then I got on my boat and left. Also, at the end of each mission, it gives you a report of what you did, and the only ones I care about are these 2 here. If those 2 are ticked, then that's all I care for. I also got a trophy for assassinating an assassin. Then I reloaded the save so it didn't hurt my no-kill run. Next on the agenda was to save Lady Emily, who was the Empress's daughter who got kidnapped from earlier. So I infiltrated the place and got her out of there.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you!
Hello! Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this first. Shit.
It's this way.
I also got another trophy for pickpocketing a total of 200 coins. Yeah, that's it. A little later down the line, I had a side quest with a guy called Slackjaw, where he wants the art dealer's safe combination, but I robbed the safe first, then gave him the combination. The mission after, I had to kidnap the royal physician, but I first climbed the Coldwind Bridge to take in the sights. And a trophy. Oh. Right before kidnapping, getting another 2 trophies for it. Easy peasy. The next mission was probably my favourite one. It has you infiltrating a party to assassinate Lady Boyle. But the twist here is that there are 3 sisters who are under the Boyle name, and they're all wearing masks. So it's like a game of deduction where you have to locate clues around the mansion to determine which one she really is. Now you could just kill all 3, but I'm not allowed to kill in this playthrough, so I took the non-lethal option. I deducted which sister she was and handed her to some masked guy who said he'd take good care of her because he was in love with her. But I just felt gross doing this, to be honest. Ugh. I know it's for a trophy, but that feels raw. But it got me in the trophy in the end, so I guess it was worth it, sort of. So I'd taken out all but the final target on my list. So I snuck my way through the heavily guarded fortress and broadcasted all of the Lord Regent's crimes, which had him arrested. Alright, let's play this.
Oh, my poverty eradication plan was met.
Yeah, that's another trophy. And that's him taken care of.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Poetic justice. Spoiler warning. Right after that, I returned to celebrate, but was betrayed. I was poisoned by my allies, and their plan was to use me to take down the Lord Regent and then get rid of me and become the saviors of the city. But because Corvo is simply built different, and because Sam, the boat driver, gave me half the dosage of poison because he's a real homie, I survived. I woke up in the clutches of Dowd, who was the assassin at the start who murdered the Empress. I escape, get my belongings back, and go after Dowd. I spear him for a trophy and collect the last of the Sokolov paintings, which are the only collectible in this game, thankfully. So going through the sewers, I came across my biggest hurdle, which almost forced me to do 3 playthroughs. So there are side quests with 2 different characters, Granny Rags and Slackjaw. These 2 don't like each other, and to get the key to escape the sewers, you have to help one by killing the other. So we've already got the first problem. The second problem is that if I help Slackjaw by freeing him, I get detected by Granny Rags, which I can't have. And I can't steal Granny Rags' key for the sewers because she immediately detects you, even though she's blind. So while I'm panicking, I made a save and helped both of them, earning a couple trophies for it.
Be any trouble for you to
Good to me. And that's that done. Holy shit. Alright, Granny's dead. Alright, I'm gonna unlock that. Whew, and that Slackjaw's one's done. And then I spent like an hour and a half just trying tons of different strategies. So in a moment of desperation, I turned towards Google and found out that it was possible to get through the section without alerting or killing. Now Granny Rags cannot be killed or knocked out unless you burn a pendant, which makes her vulnerable. Actually, I'll just show you what I did.
consider and carve
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Oh no! I'll kill you and put you at a heart of
Yes! Oh my god. Fuck me, man. After that near tragedy, there was one more mission. which was to save Emily again from my allies now turned enemies. I just did the usual sneaking into a heavily secured and guarded fortress without being detected or killing anyone and saved her. You know, the usual. Oh, there we go. I've just saved the Empress. Oh, hold up. Here comes all the trophies. Ready? It's one. Flesh and steel. Ghost. Another one, shadow. Clean hands. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, that was a lot still. God damn.
Farewell, Corvo.
Another one? Oh. And that was the first playthrough, where I got a lot of trophies. I immediately started the second playthrough, which was for finishing the game in high honor, which also means I can kill. First thing I did was slaughter everybody in the vicinity of this wall of light, then hacked it, luring an enemy to come over and... I kept up my killing spree, spreading misery and chaos to all I came across.
To Dr. Galva.
Hey, what's going on there?
Oh no! Help me!
Oh look, drop assassinations.
You gotta bleed.
I took a fiver to play as a fish. I didn't record this, but I got a trophy for possessing a fish. Then a rat crawling through rat tunnels, where I decided to stay for exactly 3 minutes. I killed Mr. Morgan Pendleton with steam. Yeah. Womp womp. I upgraded my equipment that I actually was able to use. Hey, 15 equipment upgrades. There it is, that's what I was looking for. I then recreated the Quicksilver scene from X-Men. Let's go. I decided that cut wasn't good enough, so I made the extended version of that, where I kill 4 enemies in under a second with the crossbow. That's so fucking cool. Holy shit, it's like Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. I killed a tall boy. I then caused 5 unintentional suicides by possessing civilians and walking them into a wall of light.
Feeling under the weather? Careful. A wall of light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe.
Oh. How'd that happen? What? I also caused the local guards to kill their brothers in arms, leaving them with nothing but scars and trauma. Shoot him! Thank fuck! Then proceeded to fight all of them off at once, leaving no survivors. There's no shot I don't get the trophy. Ah. Come on. Here we go. After that, I reloaded the save because the psychopath in me wanted to do a second take of the Quicksilver scene. This time killing 6 people in under a second. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can't save right now, so... I have to be fast. Yes! Let's fucking go! Yes! I chose to save scum yet again and eluded 5 pursuers at once without killing them or leaving the map. And basically evade 5 people. Oh, look at that. With only a handful of trophies remaining, I hurry my way back to the Lord Regent, where instead of having him arrested, I actually take his life this time. Nice. Along with the lives of many, many others. Like throwing their own grenades back at them. Ooh, a trophy. Boom. Fuck yes. At this point in the game, I killed someone with every weapon and offensive gadget. I then deactivated 5 security systems on King Sparrow Island. Fuck yeah, that's the second to last trophy. Now all I've got to do is finish the game. At the end of my adrenaline-fueled, bloodthirsty playthrough, it was time to save someone for once. I had to save Emily in order to complete the game and earn the platinum trophy. I'm so saving. I want to see the different scenarios. Is that a game over? Is that ending? That's it? Oh my god. That's insane. What the fuck? So yeah, that's a thing. I can let her die and it doesn't give me a game over screen, which is kind of cool that the devs actually made that a thing. I mean, I chose to do this. I wanted to go the complete wrong way around. Yeah, for that playthrough, I killed everybody. Everybody. And with that, it is my platinum. Give me those platinums, baby. Final thoughts on the game. Probably a 9.4 out of 10. Only complaint I can think of off the top of my head is the lack of an FOV slider. And what else? Oh, probably that a lot of the story and lore is found in notes and audio tapes. I hate it when games do that. I love it when the games present it to you through visual storytelling. Or just straight up telling you in a cutscene or dialogue. Anyway, cool game. And DLC's in the next video.